Hello, this is Kira Stein, founder and principal consultant at Dog-Eared Social. Today we're going to show you how to hack the social search tool Topsy with Dog-Eared Social's free social search query generator. So this is your social search query generator. You can download it for free on dogearedsocial.com, and now we're going to show you how to use it. So say you're the brand Apple and you want to do a social search, but you know that if you just type in the word apple, you're going to get all the results pertaining both to your brand and to the fruit. And obviously that's not what you want. That's not going to give you results. It's not time effective. So you need to do a much more targeted search. And that's where the social search query generator comes in. So what you do is on the left here, you add in your brand terms. So Apple, and then your associated search term. So let's say iPad. Let's do Apple again, and iPhone. And Apple, let's say computer. Let's try one that's just associated, so Safari, and we can say browser, and then Apple and TV. So just a note here, if you don't have all five brand terms and search terms that you want to fill in, you do need to fill in all of these spaces. You can't delete them or it will break the formula. So just put in a repetition. So in here you could put Apple and then iPad. This won't give you double the results. It'll just make sure that the formula doesn't break. So this is a way to limit the number of terms that you're entering without ruining the formula. So now if we scroll down, you can see that the generator has already generated a search query for you using Boolean logic. So according to Boolean logic, anytime two words appear next to each other, the search engine will display results that include both of these words, and they can be displayed in any order. So right here you see you have Apple and iPad. So that means it could return results saying, I love Apple, I have the greatest iPad, I have an Apple iPad, I have an iPad from Apple, anything, any words in any order with any number of words in between them. But then the word or, the search engines read that as saying we want any results containing the words Apple and iPad or containing the words Apple and iPhone, and so on and so on. So what this is doing is saying you can get any combination of these, Apple and iPad, Apple and iPhone, Safari and iPad, Safari and browser, Safari and computer. Every single combination possible is in this query. So instead of typing them all in, it's generated for you in one click. So now let's go over to Topsy, which is the social search engine that this works with, and let's see how it works. So you just copy and paste the query, paste it in here, press search. So here we go. You can see that it returned about 4,050 social search results in the last 2 hours, about 40,000 in the last day, and 285,000 in the past week. And you can see that it really did come back with all the combinations. So you see iPhone, Apple, you see, let's see, some other ones. Apple, iPad, looks like iPad is the word of the week. Apple, iPhone. So you get the picture. So let's go back to the social search query generator and look at one final feature. So when you typed in these terms, it didn't just return this one query. It actually broke them down for you into 5 different ones in case you didn't want to search for this one giant term. So if you go back up here, it has every single combination broken down. So Apple iPad, Apple iPhone, Apple computer, Apple browser, etc. Safari iPad, Safari iPhone, Safari computer, Safari browser, etc. As you can see, all the ones starting with Apple are going to be the same results, but if you do have different terms in here, all 5 of these will be different. So here you can copy and paste them in to Topsy, just individually in case you're looking for a separate kind of breakdown. So you can see it returned less results, over 3,000 in the last hour, 28,000 in the last week. So we have Safari browser, Safari browser, Safari iPhone, and so on and so on. So again, that's just a quick recap of how to use the social search query generator. Thank you for watching Dog-Eared Social's first social media marketing video. If you've enjoyed this video and you're enjoying your social search query generator, please consider subscribing to our newsletter and leaving a comment on our blog. Thanks again and have a great rest of your week.